Oh, okay, hang on, I can explain. The last few months have been what I can only describe as a slapstick comedy. Everything's hopefully fixed now though, so I can get back into making videos regularly again. But before that, please allow me to regale you with the tales of these many unfortunate events. First, quick disclaimer. Yes, I'm aware that these are very first world problems, and I'm fairly privileged that I had the means to deal with all this. It hurt, but not as much as it could have. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like, maybe subscribe while you're here. Woke up feeling sick. Already off to a great start. The at the time recent Pokemon Friendlock video I made was doing pretty well, and we were ready to record the next part of it. We decided to end it early because not everyone could make it. Figured it was fine, we could just try again another time. Scheduling these things is hard, you know? Sometimes that's just what happens. Yep. Closing my laptop somehow broke the hinge. My guess is that something got jammed and closing it made enough torque to break the casing. Luckily my college has a computer repair store, so I can go give it to them on Monday. Figure I'll just leave it alone and try and relax by playing some games on my Switch. It's fine, just have to be patient. Tried a bunch of different things, nothing works. Turns out the SD card reader on my Switch is broken too. Just great. Alright, it's Monday. I can go and put my computer in for repair. There are 2 people working the counter. I'll call them I and T. I tells me everything should be fine. Casing seems like it's the only thing that's damaged. Either way, I've backed up all my important things, so I'm all good there. Then they say how long it'll take. 2 weeks. For those who don't know, I am a game development major. I kinda need that laptop to get anything done. 2 weeks alone without that would kill my grades. Extremely luckily, I had a class with a computer lab, and because of that, I had access to it 24/7. I would have to go there in the dead of night after classes were done, but that lab would end up saving my GPA. In the meantime, I'd be trying to fix my Switch because Nintendo wanted $100 for it. And $100 is way too much, honestly. The computer lab has been working out so far, and it's nearly been 2 weeks, so I should be getting my computer back soon. And I actually managed to fix my Switch. Turns out it wasn't the card reader being damaged, but the lock holding the card in place. So I was able to rig a system with a screw from the bottom that held a card in place for me. So I was passing the time out in the common room later at night. I have to go to the bathroom, so I leave it out on a table and come back maybe 10 minutes later and I see... Right after I fixed my Switch, it gets stolen. It was at this point that I decided to make this video because it was just so much happening that it was funny. Maybe it's a coping mechanism, I don't know. I go to the computer repair center and I's working the counter, so I ask if my computer's ready yet. They say they're not sure, so they pull up the ticket to find out that it had been sent to Dell right after I gave them my laptop, and they'd done nothing. Literally no updates for 2 weeks. When I ask, why, I doesn't know and grabs his boss, who says that they never have computers ready in 2 weeks, it's only every 3 to 4. Sure, not much I can do if they don't even have my laptop anymore, I just have to hope it isn't too expensive, right? I got an email from Nintendo saying it's the best time yet to get a Switch. Nothing else happened that day, I just thought I should mention it. Still waiting on my computer, and I haven't ordered a new Switch yet, just in case it got returned. Figure now it's been enough time, so I go to Nintendo's site to figure out how to remotely deactivate it. Mess around with some settings and brick it to the point that it's basically an expensive paperweight. I go on eBay to order a new Gen 1 Switch for definitely not modding related reasons, which cost way too much, but at least my saves are backed up, so that's all still there. What? Okay, so apparently that worked? Someone else on my floor found it the same place I left it 2 hours after I did all that. So it seems like things are finally turning around. Cancel the order. Everything's looking up for this guy. Fuck. I don't know what the person who stole it did, but the card reader's completely broken now. Nothing works. So I go and reorder the new Switch. It's been over 3 weeks and still no news on the computer, but T did say it would be here by the end of the week, so that's something. And also, remember this? Cancel the order! Yeah, turns out it was too late to do that. For both orders. First Switch got here. Second Switch got here. Stick around to the end to see more where that came from. It's now been 4 weeks since I turned in my computer. I go to see if it's back yet and see I working the desk. At first it seems like there's still no update. Keep in mind that it's been nearly a month and I still haven't even been told how much this repair is gonna cost. I push a bit, and I's boss says that they can call Dell for me. I do, and the only news they give me is that because it's physical damage, my default warranty doesn't count, and I have to pay for the full thing. They don't tell me how much the full thing is, though. Guess they want to keep that surprise for later or something. Still no idea when it'll be here, but I's boss says that it should be here within the week. I got an ad from Alienware saying it's the best time yet to get a laptop. Nothing else happened that day, I just thought I should mention it. 5 weeks. I go to the repair center and I don't even have to ask before T tells me that they don't have my laptop. But Dell finally sent a quote and said that they're starting to work on it. Starting to work on it. They say the quote is $200. Not bad for replacing the entire screen. Don't want to paint a worse picture of Dell than they already have. T tells me it shouldn't be more than a week. I'm more hopeful now since this is the first actual update in over a month. Figure I may as well go in to see if anything's there since I have time. T's working the counter and pulls up the ticket for my laptop. Oh, hey, we actually have it! Oh, awesome! So, can I get it, then? Oh, sorry, we don't, have it? It's somewhere on campus, but not, in this room. Come back Monday, we'll have it then. And that was incredible news. I was so ready to not have to go to a different building to do homework that 2 more days was nothing. Hello? We don't have your computer. What? Yeah, sorry, don't know when it'll get here. You'll get an email when we do, alright? Alright? Ah! What? Finally! I have my computer back after 6 whole weeks. But now that's over. Have my laptop back and a new Switch. You know, after all this, my old one should get some sort of send-off. It had a good 5 years, so I think it deserves something special. What? "20 clips later, first crack in the screen!" Go for it.
Beautiful. It's a speech. You said the
So yeah, that's why I disappeared recently. Sorry. I'm excited to make content again, and I hope you enjoy what comes next. I've been spending the better part of the time I had in the computer lab working on a pretty big project, which should be done really soon, so stick around for that and future videos. Hey, it's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed that. It's been a really long time since I made one of these. Huge credit to my girlfriend Willow. They did the incredible designs, which I mostly just redrew after that. Willow, you want to plug anything?
Among Us.
Close enough.
Close to D's nuts!